Eleanor Williams has been sentenced to 8.5 years in jail at Preston Crown Court for 9 counts of perverting the course of justice. The 22-year-old from Barrow-in-Furness alleged she had been groomed, trafficked and beaten by an Asian grooming gang. In May 2020, Williams posted the allegations on Facebook alongside photos of her injuries, but the court heard that she had caused them to herself with a hammer. She's seen here at a Tesco in Barrow buying the tool.
These photographs were very graphic and bound to produce a significant response. In that post, she referred to these having been inflicted by 3, as she put it, Asian men, as they took her to various sex parties. In that same post, she referred to having been similarly abused by Asian men and men of Pakistani origin in various locations across the north of England for a number of years.
Her claims led to a huge outburst of public anger in the Cumbrian town, and the court was told 151 extra crimes took place following the social media post, including 83 hate crimes. The allegations attracted the attention of former English Defence League leader Tommy Robinson. Businesses shut and residents left their homes because of the public displays of anger.
We've had the far right move into town, and that is a direct result of the protests that happened during the lockdown period as a result of what Ellie said, and they haven't gone away yet. So we've got a whole host of problems that we've still got to deal with as a result of this.
The court heard that 3 of the men Williams targeted tried to take their own lives because of the false accusations made against them. She accused 43-year-old Mohammed Ramzan of trafficking her to Amsterdam and to this hotel in Blackpool, which, in reality, she had travelled to alone.
You don't understand until you're actually being accused of this. You don't know what it actually means. And the impact is only when you'll actually live in it. That does then worry you for your own safety. You're worried as a father and a husband, protecting your family, protecting ourselves, protecting your businesses and protecting us all from danger.
22-year-old Jordan Trengove had the word rapist spray-painted on his house. He spent 73 days in prison whilst awaiting trial, sharing a cell with a convicted sex offender charged on the basis of Williams's false claims.
I didn't want to be alive. I said to my own mum, I'm going to come out of prison in a box because I can't do this. I've done nothing wrong and I'm being treated like I have. So what's the point in being here, you know what I mean? I was so scared that I was going to get so many years over my head that for something that I didn't do. And now I've just got to make a positive out of this and try and get some help out there for people who, like myself, have been to prison for something that they haven't done.
Concerns have been raised about the impact this case will have on victims of trafficking and sexual violence, and also on the police.
There's a group of people here who genuinely believe that she has been hard done by, and that she was telling the truth, and that the police were lying. And trying to unpick that is really difficult. And we've got a piece of work to do with that, but we've just got to try and do everything we can to make sure that the police are honest and straight and that people can trust them. And that's what I'm focused on. I know from speaking to Cumbria police it's what they're focused on too.
We are aware that sex trafficking of young females does occur. There is a risk that genuine victims will, as a result of this defendant's actions, feel deterred from reporting it. People may be less likely to believe their allegations. I'm sure that those charged with investigating such offences will do all in their power to avoid any reluctance to investigate such allegations.
In a letter to the judge following her conviction, Williams said, "I'm not saying I'm guilty, but I know I have done wrong on some of this, and I'm sorry."